Hi everyone. So today we are going to solve a SQL question. It is available on datalemure. Active user retention. Okay, so let's read it out. Assume you have a table below containing information of Facebook user actions. Write a query to obtain the active user retention in July 2022. Output the month in the micro format and the number of monthly active users. Okay, so let's look at the definition of active user. They have given an active user one who active user is a user who has user action, sign in, like, comment in the current month and the last month. Okay, so in the current month and the last month. Okay. So basically we have given user ID, event ID. What does that event ID mean? Event type. Okay, event type is basically he's done something. Event date basically okay, so I think event type, event date and user ID, these three columns are going to be important. Okay, so the expectation is that okay, right, we're going to obtain the active user retention in July 2022. So we have to return the month, so basically which means July 2022 in numerical format and the number of monthly active users. Okay, so let's look at what is it in there from user actions. Okay, so user ID, event type. So we want the count of user ID basically who are active, right? Okay, example we have only active user block. I did this. Yeah. So basically, I think they're asking for only 1 month. So this numerical format is basically should be like 7 or something. And in that particular month, so let's just filter it out. When the event date is event date or we can extract the month. Okay, so these are the users who okay, so basically if you are looking at the active user retention in the month of July, so we need data from the month of June also. So okay, because we need the users who actually did took some action, sign in, like, to comment in the current month and the last month. Okay, so basically we are looking at July, so we need the data from the current month July and the last month June. Okay, right, and we just need the user ID now who did some action in both in the month of last month as well as in current month. Okay, okay, can we just group by user ID and take its minimum event date and the maximum event date? And if the minimum event date and maximum minimum event date lies in June, and if the maximum event date lies in July, so that user could be thought of as written. User is active. So basically, that user is we are able to retain that user. Okay, I think that could be a good try. Let's see, user ID, group by user ID, and user ID, and let's keep the min off. We are not. I don't think we should bother about the event type, because they're just looking at the action, and there are only 3 type of action sign in, like a comment. If there is any action has been taken, which means that something has, like, user has done something. And then max event date. All we have to do is that having min event date between June. And max event date between July. Now it will produce the user IDs, basically that have a minimum event date in the previous month and the maximum, like that should be this scenario, I guess. It's wrong. Okay, so July doesn't have 31 days, so it's 30, I guess. Or June doesn't have 30, so this should be okay. July is, I think, yeah, so this should be okay. Yep, so these are the users ID who have city as, all you have to just get select 7, because we were looking at July month, so we can just write this number and count distinct CTE, I think, sorry, user ID from city. Yeah, that should be it. As month and as, yeah, this should be okay, I guess. Yep, so this seems to be working.